Most people use AI, machine learning, and deep learning like they are the same thing. And honestly, that is why half the internet sounds confident but confused. Someone uses ChatGPT once and suddenly says, "Bro, I understand AI." No, you understand how to type a question. That is different. But here's the real question. If AI, machine learning, and deep learning are connected, why do they have three different names? Think of it like this. AI is the big dream. Machine learning is one way to achieve that dream. Deep learning is a more advanced method inside machine learning. So the simple structure is, AI is the biggest circle, machine learning is inside AI, and deep learning is inside machine learning. Like a family tree. AI is the grandfather, machine learning is the son, and deep learning is the overconfident child who needs expensive GPUs and too much data. Artificial intelligence simply means making machines perform tasks that usually need human intelligence. For example, answering questions, recognizing faces, translating languages, planning routes, detecting fraud, or recommending videos. AI is the broad idea. It does not always mean the machine is learning. Some older AI systems were based on fixed rules. For example, if this happens, then do that. That is still AI, but it is not necessarily machine learning. Machine learning is different. Instead of giving the computer every single rule, we give it data and let it learn patterns. Imagine you want to build a system that identifies spam emails. In old-style programming, you might write rules like if the email contains free money, mark it as spam. But scammers change words. They get smarter. So with machine learning, you show the system thousands or millions of emails, some spam and some normal. Slowly, it learns patterns by itself and starts predicting whether a new email is spam or not. Deep learning goes one level deeper. It is a type of machine learning that uses something called neural networks, inspired loosely by how the human brain works. These networks have layers, and each layer learns something different. In image recognition, one layer may detect edges, another may detect shapes, another may detect eyes, ears, or faces. This is why deep learning became powerful for images, speech, translation, self-driving cars, and modern tools like ChatGPT. A simple real-world example is YouTube. The overall goal, recommending the right video, is AI. The system learning from your watch history, clicks, skips, and likes is machine learning. And when the system uses large neural networks to understand complex patterns in your behavior, video content, thumbnails, language, and timing, that is deep learning. So when your homepage becomes dangerously accurate, that is not luck. That is data, learning, and prediction working together. A small case study is self-driving cars. The car needs AI to behave intelligently on the road. It uses machine learning to learn from driving data, road signs, traffic patterns, and human behavior. And it uses deep learning to understand camera images, detect pedestrians, recognize lanes, identify vehicles, and react to complex situations. But here is the important part. Even after all that, self-driving is still hard because the real world is messy. AI is powerful, but reality does not follow clean textbook rules. Historically, AI came first as the big field. In 1956, researchers like John McCarthy helped formally launch artificial intelligence as a discipline. Machine learning became more important later as computers got better and data became more available. Deep learning became huge in the 2010s, especially after major progress in neural networks, GPUs, and massive datasets. So this is not three separate worlds. It is one evolution, from rules to learning to deep pattern recognition. So in one simple line, AI is the goal, machine learning is a method, and deep learning is a powerful technique inside machine learning. AI is about making machines act intelligently. Machine learning is about machines learning from data. Deep learning is about using layered neural networks to learn very complex patterns. Welcome back to the AI Studio, where we make artificial intelligence simple, visual, and slightly less painful. But now comes the question everyone secretly has. If AI, machine learning, and deep learning are behind modern tools, then how does ChatGPT actually work? And why does it sometimes sound smarter than a human, but still make completely stupid mistakes?